Peterson, Klein. The unpredictable Billy C.
Rated. Emoji grinning cat face with smiling eyes.
The Machine. The Psycho, Caesar Black.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match underway.
And as we all know, guys, this one can literally end anywhere in this arena.
Guys, I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that Paris is about to get treated to what will likely be a match of the year candidate here.
Hey.
What a brutal way to take someone off their feet. You got to be kidding me. Let's quickly discuss Black for a moment. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
When you're competing in a Falls Count Anywhere match, one of the keys to victory is minimizing mistakes. One error could cost you the match.
Thought you was sleep LOL.
There was a little something extra behind that chop.
None, just chilling you.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority. Nothing nice about that move, guys. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
LOL, I was watching my sister.
Black not in a good spot here. The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
This one could very easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose, he's the type of guy that will be proud of his performance regardless.
Ow, ow, ow. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, everybody else went to bed.
There's a one-man gang in there.
Made him pay
Yeah,
there.
everyone else went to bed and stuff, so I'm the only one up now.
Here he goes.
Oh.
There's no recovering from that.
This might be the opportunity he
I
needed.
slide this laptop over. I can't see
And
anything.
Byron, he's still down after that. Incoming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
But that's nice.
He's too quick for him there. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. On his one. Oh, I think this man.
Yeah,
means
that's the
business.
crazy part. I keep forgetting, like, over there it's like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for them. And over here it's still early. It's like,
wonder if you can turn
it's
things
like
around here in this
9:16.
four-way match.
Guys, he's really
So I wouldn't say
struggling right
early,
now.
but it's
Great
just
job
getting-
escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And he gets him with a counter. No, he reverses it. The clothesline finds the mark.
oh, that fucking hurt.
Can he do it
I
here?
hate when you get that fucking numb feeling in your arm when you like lay on it for a long time.
Oh man, I thought he
And your
had him.
whole arm
He
just
showed
goes
up here
numb.
tonight for
I
a
hate
fight,
that shit.
and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Going all the way up. Look at this. He has him right where he wants him.
Oh, it's okay. 816 here.
This might be it.
816
This is what
over there.
makes him one huge slam right there.
Can't
Well,
waste
still-
any time here.
I'm gonna say early, but
And he kicks out.
Nice kick out.
to me that's kind of still early because I don't go to bed till like 1 or 2 or 3 o'clock in
Oh
the morning.
man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's
I'll just be
simply
watching
reminding
fucking
him
Netflix
that he's
or
here.
YouTube.
Exhaustion taking its toll on Klein. He's
I
definitely
go to
starting
sleep
feel the
watching
pressure.
Netflix
It
or
might be
YouTube,
cliche,
honestly.
but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Comes up big with the reversal. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. He's stumbling some now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Guys, I'm more than a little shocked by his performance here tonight. A guy like him, given how much...
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Just as devastating the second time around.
Super strange feeling.
Flips the
Yeah.
script on him there. Reverses that one.
Face with tears of joy.
He's making a statement here with this
Yeah, I
attack.
pass out watching fucking YouTube, and the thing about it is I
Vicious
pass
move
out
right there.
watching like scary fucking shit
This
like
might be
haunted
it.
houses or oh my gosh or some shit like that. I just go to sleep watching
This
that
guy's
shit
a
because I've been
competitor.
seeing almost
He's
every
not going
episode
down
until he
yet.
has
He's
new
got some more
episodes that comes
fight in
out.
him, guys.
So I just watch that until I just fall
Oh,
asleep.
what a side slam.
Sometimes I just be like, nah, that's a little bit too
Right on the
creepy.
bridge of the nose.
It's either that
clearly
or
did his
the
homework
fucking Ghost
heading into
Adventures
tonight.
I'll be watching. Now Ghost
I
Adventures,
think we know what this is.
I'll probably wait till like in the morning to watch that shit because they should just be mad fucking creepy.
Nicely executed.
That has got to be it.
See, it could be over here.
1, 2.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh.
No, he kicks out at 2.5.
What a match. He is a one-man gang in there.
And he lands a nice counter.
He's whooping ass. What was I saying?
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could mean trouble. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Oh, you talking about
Playing a little possum here, Cole.
Suicide Forest, the Japanese
He gets
Suicide
him with a
Forest.
reversal.
That
Just
shit
look
is
at this
creepy.
man. He's all business. Oh, and he's taking
Flat
off
out
his feet.
I'll tell
fucking
you,
creepy.
he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match,
I get
Cole.
chills
Looking
just
for a
thinking about it.
repeat. Going with such authority.
Because for one, I don't like woods. And two,
Oh, and he
it just looks
reverses it.
creepy. I don't know what's worse.
A knee right to the face.
The Suicide
And
Forest
this has got to be it.
or the Forest of Hell, where all
This
the
might be the
trees
end
is
of the
just
road for him,
burning.
Byron.
Well, if he
Everything
can't get back to
around
his
you
feet,
is just
you're absolutely right.
burning
Ain't no stopping him
up in
now.
fucking flames while you're just driving down the fucking road. So I don't know which one is worse. Either driving down
Now
a
he's
road
working
full of
that exploit.
flames or
Incredible.
walking in a forest
This has to be it.
That should do it.
full of fucking history of dead bodies and spirits and shit. Yeah, I wouldn't know which one to choose. Probably drive down the fucking forest
And
of
he
hell.
gets him with the counter. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
There's this one group of these 4 guys and they go their
That
own
slam
way
put him in a
right
bad
now, and
way,
it's
guys.
just too scary for me.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
And lights are.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
This could do it.
Oh hell
Oh,
to
my.
the
What a slam. Kick out at the last moment.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Oh, boy.
boy, he is rolling.
Hell no.
And Byron,
Fuck
this
no.
takes a ton of strength to pull off,
No.
am I right?
Like, it's
Oh,
just,
you are
no.
definitely right,
No
Michael.
fucking way.
But you also have to remember how much energy it drains to pull
Like, you don't know
He
what
may
you'll
be in
find
the
at
best
fucking
physical
Forest. Like,
condition
nah.
I've ever seen him in. You have to think that's it.
That might just be the final nail in the
They
coffin.
crazy
He's
for that one.
delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. It's just a matter of time now.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
But ain't no way in fucking hell.
And one light starts flashing like a strobe light, and then when they play the video
That looked
back, there's all
ugly.
this audio
I mean, and it sounded
malfunctioning which applies.
even worse. When this guy's on, look out.
Yeah, that's when... If I was in that
Ain't
situation,
no stopping him now.
I don't think I would have made it past the fucking gate.
Oh,
Like,
ouch.
I would have been
Game
like,
for the
hell
win.
nah, I'm good. I love my life too
One,
much.
2, and a kick out at 2.5.
Way too much.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
He caught him slipping.
And then it's at nighttime. That makes it even more scarier.
Missed by a mile.
Even in the
that one well
daytime, it looks scary, but nighttime just looks scarier.
That's a classic textbook maneuver. Simply astonishing move right there.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Damn.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things
Lights
definitely
start
aren't looking very good for him
malfunctioning,
right now.
flashing and shit.
Oh, he turns
That's
it
a sign
around.
to tell you to get the fuck out.
This should do
Plain
it
and
right
simple.
there. 1, and he breaks up the count. Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Heat up
And
shoulders
whenever
down.
they
This
would
could be
mention
it.
going back to investigate this tent, the audio
1,
would start messing
2.
up.
Well, I thought he
No,
had
man,
to
I'm
pin for
saying
sure.
going card.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His
Yes.
opponent included.
He is a one-man game in
Yeah, I'm
there.
gonna have to see
And
that.
he just keeps
I
getting
love
up.
Ghost
showing
Adventures
no
from
quit here
back
tonight,
when
Cole.
where I lived at. Yeah, they just came out with
He
some
might
new
just be out,
episodes not
guys.
too long ago.
I agree.
And this has got to be it.
I love
Oh,
Ghost Adventures.
somehow.
This is
Fun
amazing.
fact, near where I live, there's an abandoned
Byron, he may be
sanitarium,
down
and
for
after
good.
years of
That
asking
wouldn't
to
surprise me at all.
investigate
Not
it,
after the
goes
beating
back.
he's taken.
Whoops,
First
not even
paranormal
close.
group ever
What
to
was he
investigate
thinking?
it.
Yeah, I remember that episode when I think they did an episode on when
Made
they
him pay
investigated
there.
it.
Just toying
They
with
be
the
going through
competition a little.
some weird,
Oh, no, he's
crazy
taken
shit.
down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
And another part is
Ouch.
Nick.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or
I think
a
his name
spine
is Nick. I think he got
specialist. Whatever
fired.
he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
I don't know what he did to get
He
fired,
thinks he has
but
it.
he got fired.
That could have been it right
So
there.
now it's him, the other guy, and these
Doesn't show any
two
signs
new
of getting
guys.
up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating,
It's
Michael.
called
Missed by a
no
large
things.
margin on that one. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Oh,
And
wow.
that nobody comes back from this.
That might have done it, Cole. I think that one will finally do the trick,
That
guys.
name
This
just
can do
sounds
it.
like
1, 2. I think that kick out surprised
Oh.
everyone.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
His signature
That's the
slam.
whole force there.
Wow, I'm just as surprised.
Buddies.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Trying to get up there.
1.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
The
Because they
pinfall
used to
and the
be
victory.
Nick and the other. Yeah. He Nick got fired because I remember Nick was doing his own show. I don't know if he's still doing it or not, but he used to do his own show after he left Ghost Adventures.
Because it used to be.
So after he left Ghost Adventures, he did his own show, and I don't know what he did, to be
Here's
honest
your
with you.
winner,
It's crazy. When I heard about it, I was like, what the hell?
That's
Like,
a
Nick
big
was
win.
like my
Although there was
favorite
a
one after
moment
all
there
of
where I
them.
thought it was going to go the other
Or
way.
was.
Wow,
Now
I
it's the other
can't
guy.
believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
What a great match.
They be fucking going into abandoned fucking asylums and shit like that. I was just like, And the stuff they be showing, it be actual real shit. It don't be nothing fake. It's actually real. So that's why I'm just like, wow, like it's fucking crazy. All right. Schwam. False count anywhere.
Once, on the first year of tours, we went on Halloween. First night of the tours. We wait for over an hour in the freezing cold, wear leader.
The literary next group and then they had to cancel the rest of the tours because they didn't expect so many people and they didn't have a permit. Oh wow. That's crazy. That's
Had
y'all
to
spent all
cancel
that
the
time in
rest
the
of the
cold.
tours because they didn't expect so many people and they didn't have a permit.
That's crazy. I don't know. It's just something about. I mean, like I've been watching that show for a long time,
Party!
and I seen the one where they. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but they actually did an investigation on the real Annabelle doll. Like, it was saying that the guy that had the doll, he said, you're not supposed to touch it because if you touch the Annabelle doll, you're gonna be cursed for life. So the doll was like drawing him towards it, and then he told him, don't touch the fucking doll. He literally said, don't touch the fucking doll. And what does he do? He touches the doll. But he said he didn't know what he was doing. He knew he touched it, but he felt like he didn't touch it. So I was just like, yo, it's a lot of crazy shit on what they be doing. He got that. He got his the mansion where all this shit start happening. It's a lot of shit. A lot. I was like, what in the hell? And they made like the crazy thing is they made it to seem
I was
like
so pissed. And since then I just haven't gone back. Oh shit, so he was like in a trance.
yeah. And the thing about it is the Annabelle doll that they show on TV, that's just a replica Annabelle doll. This Annabelle doll was like a human size doll. Like it was a really old school doll with like, red stringy hair and stuff. Like one of them old school dolls, but it was like really, really tall size, like a human size doll. And they sat it up in a chair and the guy literally said, don't touch the doll because if you touch the doll, you would be cursed. The last guy that touched the doll had got into a motorbike accident and died since because he touched the doll. And as soon as he left, the guy got on his bike and he crashed and died. As soon as he left from touching the doll.
Oh, so Raggedy Ann?
So Raggedy Ann, yeah, that's pretty much what is. If you see the video, you'll be like, what the hell? Like, that doll was so big that the guy had to wear, like, these big ass fucking gloves, and he got her out of a fucking box. A fucking box. That's how big she was. Not like a moving box,
Did
but
Zach
like.
touch it?
He touched it, but it was just like, he said that he didn't know he was touching it. But at the same time, he knew that he touched it. I don't know how he didn't know, but he did. I don't know. But he said that he felt like he touched it. So maybe he did. Like he played the audio back, and when you look at it, it kind of looked like he did touch it.
That's why I'm creeped out by the story, cause in the movie it's like an American Girl doll kind of a thing and it's easy to stand up. But
And so can they stand around? Well, that depends. Like, it depends on how strong their energy is. Because if the energy is strong enough to have some type of control over or a curse attached to it, it's strong enough to stand up on its own 2 feet. And the crazy thing about this is I've seen it done many fucking times on like fucking scary movies and shit, but at the same time I like think about it, I'm like, wait a minute, what if that happened in real life? That's why I don't like dolls. I hate them. I hate fucking dolls. Any type of doll, I fucking hate it. Because that's the first thing a spirit latches onto is a doll. So, say for instance, you have a Barbie doll, just a random Barbie doll, and you sit this Barbie doll next to your bed, knowing that your house is haunted. So you sit this Barbie doll next to your fucking bed, and then you know the way you had it. You wake up the next morning and the Barbie doll is looking right at you. So the whole time the Barbie doll has been looking at you the whole entire night while you sleep. That's some creepy fucking shit. So spirits have that thing where they can attach themselves to either dolls or even animals. Animals can get it, like they can attach themselves to animals as well. But a great thing about an animal is they can see what we can't see. Like if they start barking at a spot for no apparent reason and nothing's there, they see something that
my mom got me one of these
that
creepy
we don't
dolls
see.
for my birthday, and I was like, thanks. And I put it away and have never looked at it. See?
Yeah, I would have fucking burnt that shit. I would have burnt it. Straight out fucking burnt it. My mom, she used to collect dolls. She was a huge doll collector. Very huge. Like, it was crazy. And my great-great-grandmother, she was into voodoo. Which is very fucking creepy that one of my family members was into voodoo. But yeah.
The Undertaker!
That was a long time ago though. Like way back then. But yeah, that's very fucking crazy. What's up? Check out my channel. I will not check out your channel. But
my
thank you for
grandma's
checking out
dog
mine.
used to do that. Randomly bark at nothing. As a kid I didn't think anything of this, but now as an adult I'm like, what was?
Yeah, you start thinking about shit like that once you get older. Cause when you're little, it doesn't really occur to you what's going on. You don't care. Like you're just little. You're going through your own little things. Like you don't know what's going on around you. But as you get older, it's just like, So that's what he was barking at the whole fucking time. Got it. I used to stay in a haunted house. It was literally the scariest shit of my fucking life. It scared me to the point where I moved.
Making his way to the
I
ring.
flat out moved. I did not stay there
Weighing
anymore.
in at 299 pounds.
Both lives in an attic basement and is a big house.
Undertaker.
So the back
We've
room
got
is
a dead
upstairs.
man walking, folks.
Man, I would not want to get in his way, that's for sure.
But I don't.
Allow me to point out just how focused he appears to be here tonight.
I noticed the same thing, Cole. In fact, it looks to me like he'll settle for nothing short of a victory here in this one.
You know, I felt that there. Yes. It's a weird feeling when you get that. When you get that feeling you're being watched and you know nothing's there. But it's just like you can feel it. It's like you can feel if someone's looking at you on the street or, you know, whatever. That's exactly what it feels like. So, yeah.
people upstairs, and I felt that they were negative, so I'd always try and be happy and promise them that I would come back here. I would just think it, and I knew they'll understand.
I would just think I know they understand. And when I got done using the bathroom, I would go downstairs. Like, that's pretty scary.
And when I got done using the bathroom, I would go downstairs.
That's funny and scary at the same time. As a kid, I was like, okay, whatever. But now that I am an adult, like, I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? It's crazy. It's very fucking, it's like a very crazy feeling that you get. I done seen,
as a kid, I was like, okay, whatever, but now
like,
I'm an adult,
a lot of shit
what
happen.
the fuck?
A lot of shit. Like, I done seen, like, lights flicker on his own and shadows, fucking cabinets that's been open the next morning. Like, shit like that will fucking freak you the fuck out. Like, literally freak you the fuck out. That's why I had to move. I moved and hell, I got the fuck out of Dodge.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at
That shit was too scary.
236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here. And
Here's shit.
Oh, the referee needs to get
Nothing
control
would be
of this.
there.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
At all, but you can just hear stuff going on. Like, fuck that. Oh shit, he's on.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous. And guys, this is a match that this London crowd likely thought they'd never see.
It's like if I told an adult about
It's like
it,
if I told
they
an
would
adult about
say,
it, they would
"Oh,
say,
imaginary
friends,
But actually,
no. Like there were entities in the house.
And
And
I
I
sensed it. And that's exactly how it goes in the movies. I talk to them every time I went to the bathroom. Yeah, you know they're there. They know they're there. They just play like they don't know they're there, but that's the one thing about parents. They try to play stuff off too easily.
I talk to them every time I went to the
If
bathroom.
I know it's a spirit in the house,
tonight. So what
I'm not going to act like it's not a spirit in the fucking
out
house.
of him tonight?
Every single time two superstars
Kids,
step in
got
the
a
ring,
spirit in the house,
it
just to let
seems
you know.
like fireworks.
Go back
Always
to watching
followed.
SpongeBob.
And this guy, he's capable of lighting fuses with the best of them.
Like, but some spirits can be friendly.
He's got a spring in his step
Some
and
spirits are
fire in
friendly.
his eyes.
Some
We'll
spirits
see if
are
that
just flat out
translates to a
mean.
victory.
Or just
Back in from the
flat
apron.
out fucking scary.
And he tosses him to the ground. And he's heading back in.
Oh shit.
When the bell tolls and the flames of hell burn, that means the man known as the Lord of Darkness, the Dead Man, and the Phenom is on his way. The mighty Undertaker is the greatest force in this industry and the collector of souls.
Sorry, Undertaker. I love you, man, but I had to do it.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
But yeah, I done had my share of paranormal activities. Well, not paranormal activities, but like
And it's the Undertaker
strange shit happening.
able to break free. Oh, the reversal by Matt Hardy.
Oh.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
You never know when evil will appear, Byron. We witnessed that when Undertaker emerged from the darkness for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. It was here the Dead Man proclaimed he was back to taking souls and digging holes.
The Undertaker is the Reaper. This giant possesses powers that extend far beyond our mortal world, and if forced to, he will unleash those powers to bring your soul with him to the dark side. Welcome to Death Valley.
delete me. No.
Not so fast. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
Still trying to get back to his feet here. He's clearly in a bad way right now.
As she speaks. Somehow I had gotten near the end of the group and I realized I wasn't standing against the wall, so
He
I
slams him down with authority.
So she squeaks, somehow I had gotten near the end of the group and I realized I wasn't standing against the wall. So I felt bad for the 3 people behind me because I was in their way. So I turned around to apologize to them and there was no one there.
Around to apologize to them and there was no one there.
Yeah, I would have hauled ass.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And an easy kick out from Matt Hardy.
And we continue.
And that's another thing you have to be careful about when you go into haunted places. Some people don't realize this, but whenever you go to a haunted place, sometimes, I'm not going to say it happens all the time, but it's going to be a 50% chance that that spirit is coming back with you. It always fucking happens. Not always, but majority of the time it happens. That's why when people do that, like these so-called other YouTubers that's trying to copy off the real ghost people, it's just like, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what type of danger they're about to fucking face. And then they be fucking doing fucking rituals and breaking the rules and shit like it's some fucking game. Like, they don't respect shit like that, and that's why they get what they deserve.
The haunting sound of the bell tolling, followed by the roar of the WWE Universe, can only mean one thing. The Undertaker and his powers from the dark side are upon us. On a side note, I think The Undertaker would make a phenomenal guest on my critically acclaimed show, Culture Shock, exclusively on the WWE Network.
That's a ratings one.
I just thought I'd mention that.
I literally pissed my pants a little bit. You know when there's people behind you. There was people behind me. I could hear them and feel th.
I could feel them. True, I should have got myself cleansed. Yeah. You should have got yourself cleansed. I mean, it doesn't always happen though. Sometimes it happens, not all the time, just sometimes. But you know if it does.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. That one misses big time.
Better luck next time.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Delete.
See if he takes the bait.
So I did what any normal
Back in from the
person would
floor.
do. I pushed people out of the way and stood by my mom because she can protect me from.
I would have did the same thing, Lucy. I do not blame you.
Ouch, and now look at the
I do not
Undertaker's
blame you
face.
one bit for doing that.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Obviously
Perhaps
protect
playing a
me.
little possum here, Cole.
Obviously protect me. Right. That's what she's supposed to do.
With action like this, it's no counter here.
Oh,
The Undertaker got him there.
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Ain't no stopping him now.
No.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Undertaker is just getting the stuffing pounded out of him.
That's
He could pin
like
his opponent right here.
something I have
can't believe he
learned
had the energy to kick out of
a
that.
long
He's showing
time
the heart
ago.
of a warrior here tonight.
Cause I'm into stuff like that. I don't know why, but I'm just into like creepy shit like that.
Matt Hardy with the nice contact there.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
Really?
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up, which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
He's teetering on the edge
Oh,
here.
you bastard.
Oh, no.
Undertaker. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, he gets up. Oh, he's getting up. Fuck.
What a match.
Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, he's gonna run out of it anyway, so I don't care.
Nice.
I thought you had me.
He's targeting the midsection here.
I would really like to
pushed to the limits here.
here.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys.
Like in the
He's gonna wanna
daytime
make
or the
some
nighttime?
changes if he wants to stay in it.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in
Daytime,
far
I wouldn't
better
have a
shape
problem
than
with.
his opponent right now.
At nighttime? Oh, hell no.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Not at nighttime. Hell no.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
With briefcase may less just seems too small.
And it's The Undertaker able to break free.
Oh,
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, boy.
So I gotta have like
Whoa.
6 people with me though. That's the only way. Both
He wants no part of the outside.
Maybe. But it's like you gotta be careful, like, cause I heard like it's
Each
supposed
of
to
these
be like
competitors
you
is
get
looking
lost
for
real
the
easy in there
slightest
too.
hit of weakness in the other.
You motherfucker.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
you
not
gotta
going
like
to win many
really
matches
like
when you're down.
put down shit to remember where you started from and get lost in that shit.
He is starting to hit the wall at this point. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys. Here we go with Matt Hardy.
No, we should go and play with the Ouija board. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's super dangerous.
Very super dangerous.
Tombstone pile driver.
Really, really dangerous. And I'm like, honestly, I don't know if you watch of course you gotta watch Kid Behind the Camera. Now, I don't know if it's me. Hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not saying this upon nobody or, saying I know the future or whatever. But I feel like if Pickle Boy hadn't played with that Ouija board, some of the stuff that happened that's been happening for the last couple of years, well, not even years, but like weeks or whatever since that happened, I actually feel like that Ouija board changed everything. Because as soon as he got a Ouija board, stuff started changing. Like a lot of shit started fucking changing when he got that Ouija board. So, I don't know. But I know Ouija boards have a very, very strong sense of fucking power. And that's something I would never, ever fuck with. Ever. You would never catch me even around a fucking Ouija board. Fuck that. Now, unless you want to die early. Oh yeah, I saw a video of these 2 Canadian dudes that went and they didn't get out in time. And it was dark and they got lost. But luckily the other people outside the forest yelled to help them find their way out. I did once. You played with a Luigi board? That's dangerous.
I saw a video of these 2 Canadian dudes that when they didn't get out in time it was dark, they got lost.
There's the pin.
But
Can
also
supply
another.
kick out.
Wait. I did one once.
That is very dangerous.
He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
I mean, some people do it to
Matt Hardy with a nice reversal.
Talk to they lost them, I guess.
It was with my mom. Her friend and her friend's son who was like 1-2, so he probably lied about it all night.
But it was with my mom, her friend, and her friend's son, who was like 12, so he probably lied about it. I mean, you never know. Even fake Luigi boards are still dangerous.
That was hitting the nail right on the
You can
head.
make it out of paper and it
He's
can
going to
just...
get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.
Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Has a board, or should I say had, because she put it on her bookshelf and now it mysteriously vanished.
I think we're at the point of this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
That's why you do not fuck with Luigi boards. And the thing about it is,
and there's the Russian leg sweep.
you can get a Luigi board from pretty much anywhere. It's not hard to get it.
Matt Hardy's on the attack now.